Good evening, everyone. Are you ready to trust, love, and jump? It's like a parachute, you know? No worries, you'll land safely and a new adventure will begin. But it all begins with the little trust factor. Because this universe, I like to see this universe as a cosmic mother, or compassion and love and forgiveness itself. And so as soon as we take that leap, as soon as we have the parachute ready to go, because that's the compassion and love of the mother of the universe, no worries, you're going to land safely and a new adventure will begin. So thank you for trusting. Thank you for taking leaps of faith, everyone. Thank you for jumping on this love stream. Thank you for allowing others to jump on. And thank you for honoring everyone who jumps on. And thank you for supporting everyone that jumps on. Because, yeah, if you look at our human side, it's the human side, right? But this whole Love Force Revolution, Love Streaming Live, is about focusing on that side of us that is, part of this love and compassion and forgiveness of the universe side. You see? It really is. And no matter how much we want to be human, we still let that stay offline as best we can, and then come into just maybe a new beginning, right? Landing, jumping, trusting. You got to have faith. Full attention in your heart, man. Full attention in your heart. Faith. Full attention in the heart. We got to trust this big mama and this big daddy of them all. And that is a supreme universe and the love force that reigns supreme. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness we all really aren't meaning what we really are meaning to do. Really? Honestly. Someday we're all going to wake up and we're all going to understand each other again. Come on now, people. Smile on each other. Everybody get together and love one another right now. Right now. There's not a better time, I swear, than right now. And sometimes we have hatchets. We carry hatchets around. You ever heard the saying, bury the hatchet? I'm telling you, people are just looking for people to take down with that hatchet, because they aren't centered in this universal part of themselves. So we're desperate. Everybody is defending themselves. Everybody is out to attack before they get attacked. It's kind of a crazy fallout we're in, right? It's really a fallout planet, meaning that it's a karma that we put out in the past and in past lives that come back, and it's the fallout of all the energy, every thought, every action we put out. That's what the Armageddon is on this planet, man. And then we create more. We create more when we forget love, and so we just live in fallout. Walking and stepping on these landmines that we have created, basically. And everybody's doing that, so then it gets pretty complicated in a really short time. Therefore, thousands and thousands of go-arounds to figure out what the hell's going on. Right? Who are we? Really, what are we up to here? Right? Is there anything more? Is there any way out? Well, maybe it's the way in, right? Maybe it's the way in. Maybe it's this trust. Jump. You got a parachute on. It's called Amazing Grace. You will land safely and a new adventure will begin, right? So I want to start with a little song to the mother of the universe. Sweet mother, I'm coming home. Now I know I'm not alone. I've come far. Now I'm close. Sweet mother, I'm coming home. Sweet mother, we're coming home. Tell us, mother, can you hear us sing? Your love is everything. Heart and soul, breath and skin. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Oh, mother, please hold us tight. Mother, we need your love tonight. What went wrong will soon be right. Oh, mother, please hold us tight. Oh, mother, please hold us tight. Tell us, mother, can you hear us sing? Your Your love is everything, heart and soul, breath and skin. Oh, Mother, please hold us tight. Oh, Mother, please hold us tight. Oh, Mother, please make us brave. Mother, we need you every day. In our dreams and on this stage. Oh, Mother, please make us brave. Oh, Mother, please make us brave. Tell us, Mother, can you hear us sing? Your love is everything, heart and soul, breath and skin. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Tell us, Mother, can you hear us sing? Your love is everything, heart and soul, breath and skin. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. Your love is everything. And we trust you, Mother of the universe. And we're willing to take a leap of faith. And you will provide, O Mother of compassion and forgiveness and love unceasing and amazing grace. You will provide the parachute, and we will land safely, and a new adventure will begin. Thanks for all of that. Well, good evening and happy Halloween to you, Joan Singh, 87. Wow, we're just having a good old time trusting and taking a leap of faith with whatever's going on in your life. Whatever you are feeling, what you are thinking, what others are saying, what others are pointing their finger at you or whatever, and whatever the world's going on, Jonesy, we decided tonight we're going to trust the Mother of the universe, and tell her that we need her, because that's that love and compassion and grace and everything that we really, really desperately can't live without, right? And that we're going to take a leap of faith, jump, she'll provide the parachute, and we'll land safely and a new adventure will begin. How does that sound? On Halloween night, right? When the ghosts and the goblins of all of our karmic conditions, the fallout of all the actions and thoughts we put out into this world, and the ghosts and the goblins are spooking us, right? They're trying to scare us, man. Well, even if they do, even if life situations gets really scary, and sometimes we definitely, sometimes most of the time fall short of what our dreams are, right? And we fall short of what we would really want to be and what we'd really want to behave like. Definitely. Every being is in that boat. But you know what? Let's don't be scared, because as we mentioned the other night, let's turn on our love light. Have no fear. Love is here. Turn on your love light, baby. Turn on that love light of trust. Turn on that love light that everything is just peachy keen. I mean, it's just you and me having a good old time before all the people come and ring my doorbell for candy, right? Thank you, though. Thank you, really, Joan Singh, for jumping on. It means a lot, because we practice these higher self, what I call love ninja, love games, because that's who we really are. That's what the universe really is. And I don't know, unless we practice them, we stay the same old way, And so we need to practice and practice and practice them to wake up this higher nature, because it's fallen asleep because it didn't have any other choice, because we kind of just closed the door on it. And it's just said, oh, well, I'll just take a nap until this soul is ready to wake me up. And I'm ready to go as soon as this soul is ready to go, and realize that this planet Earth is not the place to hang out in for very long. It's not really our hood, We belong in the divine hood, in the freedom skies, man. Right? We belong where we are really have come from. And I think we've come from an everlasting place. which makes me feel happier just even considering the notion. So one of our love practices is to just try on these notions, these ideas that we put out. And, and just see if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, toss it. It's like we're doing these tea ceremonies here. We pour different kind of tea, and you taste the tea, and no, that's not my cup of tea. Right? We pour another concept out, and you try that one. Maybe so, right? And it's just an ongoing tea ceremony where we just put out a positive notion, which I think is aligned to the truth, but who really knows until we're in that truth, right? So all I know is that when I have that cup of tea, I feel better. It's that simple, right? It's very pragmatic. I think truth is really pragmatic. I think it's just like, it's as pragmatic as science is, but they'll say, well, truth is kind of out there. Well, maybe it's not so much out there as it is in here, right? Let me just work my camera a little bit, because we get this little kind of filmy, like the Milky Way on the screen. I don't know, I move in a certain way, and the thing just becomes a little Milky Way. Let me try something here. It might be a little darker, but we can get rid of the film. Anyway, I'm wishing you the best ever right now. Joan Singh, the best ever right now, man. That's all we got. That's all we're responsible for, is this moment right now. Otherwise, if we put too many moments together, then we're like, our mind's racing down the road, and our emotions are maybe going another direction, and all of a sudden, we don't know what the heck's happening. So we just have this right here, right now. We're loving this. Right here, right now. We're loving this. Right here, right now. We're loving this. Why not? That's a choice, right? We can either be thinking, we could be whatever, listening or whatever, but if love's going on, it makes the listening and the thinking that much more enjoyable. Because if love's in our heart right here, right now, we're just loving the love that's with us always, then all of a sudden the thoughts are going to be better, right? And then we're going to really listen. We'll be able to understand each other, Love is the only language that is really understood between hearts. Do you agree with that? Love is the only language that is really, really can be agreed upon between hearts. So I think this thing about jumping and trusting and taking this leap of faith at this moment is a present moment of love is huge, right? That's a ninja love game. We're practicing, Joan Singh. We're practicing it right here, right now. We're loving this right here and right now. We're loving this right here and right now. We're loving this right here and right now. We're loving this. I call it we're a soul hero, loving all the time. We're a soul hero, loving all the time. 'Cause right here, right now, we're loving this. Who cares what this is? Right here and right now, we're loving this. So right here and right now, we're loving this. Right here and right now, we're loving this. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. 'Cause right here and right now, I'm loving this. So is Joan Singh. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. I'm a soul hero, You know, that's how I see you, Jonesy. You know, it takes a lot of constancy, love constancy, faith constancy, trust constancy. Yeah, we will. Hello, geez. Hello, spread the word. We're spreading the love, my brother. We're spreading. We're just taking a leap of faith tonight. We're trusting the love. And it will provide a parachute, and we'll land safely in a new adventure and discovery tonight. Will happen. It will begin tonight on a deeper level where we can see each other as who we really are. Which, quite frankly, there's no file. The universe doesn't have a file on us, you know, of all our not so good moments. It doesn't. No, it's an energy, and we put out, and then we got to deal with it at some point, right? But there's no judgment. There's no judgment day, my friends. There's none. There's none. So we try to mimic, we try to mirror what the universe is to us, you see? And it may not seem like it's doable because we got these human stuffs going on. We got our ideas about things. We got our likes and we got our dislikes. And most people are trying to tear other people down because they're so depressed that at least they get a little thrill out of that, you know? But on this, it's the opposite, my friends. We build each other up. We build each other up so that maybe even stepping on my shoulder, I'm on your shoulder. We lift up a little higher because we're going for connection to the higher self, man. Yeah, it's always be positive. It is. A positive will take you into love. You know, there's no love without being positive. If the door of love is shut in our hearts, this is the way in, man. It's the way in, I swear. And it's utmost mercy on yourself and mercy on others, meaning complete forgiveness on yourself and others and complete compassion on yourself and others. These are fast ways into having that door of your heart just fling open, man. Just fling open. Because it's ready to fling open if we can be more like the universe, right? You know, stop thinking like a mortal and start living and loving as an immortal kind of idea. Whatever word you want to put to that higher nature of ours, whatever. Let's don't get hung up on words. That's why I use so few in describing. I just like to use the word love force, right? The supreme love force, because that seems to be the less word that triggers people. People love to fight around words, right? This word doesn't fit into my equation, man. You know, it doesn't fit into my belief system. So then it gets a little crazy, right? So I think love kind of fit, universal fit, like I was telling Jonesing, you know, that this language of love is so supportive that just us right now supporting each other and holding the space that we are that universe. That universal substance is within us, man. That essence is within us. So it's not even a maybe. It's not even, well, I wonder if you're going to discover it. I wonder when you'll discover it. Oh, I wonder if it's even discoverable. No, we throw all that out, put it offline, and we just choose that it is the truth, right? See, that's the trust, love, jump. A parachute will be given to you and we'll land safely and a new adventure will begin. But look at how love works, man. You got to jump into being positive, right? Yeah, you have to trust. You have to trust to be positive. You have to trust to be wanting to open up to a love that is forgiving instead of a tit for a tat, right? Instead of you do something for me and then I'll do something for you. Love, that ain't love, you know? I don't believe in the compromise of love, man. It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even to go with the word love. Love is the unconditional. Love is this unconditional, man. Right? It's unconditional. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because that means that the universe doesn't have a file on us and all our negative actions and all the harm that we've done to ourselves and others. It doesn't have that file. It doesn't. We create it. Humans create files on each other, right? It's kind of the standard, kind of the low-grade standard of human life, man. But, you know, there's a few good men and a few good women, and everyone's a great soul. Everybody that's in a body is a great soul. And but those few good men and women are being super positive these days. There are a lot of them. There's a lot of us. Really, there is. And that's adding a whole bunch of good to this world. It's bringing a whole bunch of light into our world. Oh man, a positive thought The difference between a positive thought and a negative thought is night and day. The negative one's pure dark, and the positive one's pure bright, pure light. Is that, I mean, we don't really, think of that when we get negative, but man, oh man, when the dark thoughts come, the shop closes up. Do not disturb. Out of office, right? Not home. When the positive one's up, it's all open, right? Don't you love positive people and positive energy, and you like to be around them? I guess maybe if you're not into that, then it's hard. Because the sad people usually hang out with sad people, and the positive people like to hang out with positive people. Sometimes the positive people break free, and the positive people, they break free and they help out the sad people. You know what I mean? But they don't go down into that sadness. Yo, we're just loving on, man. Thank you so much for jumping on, Imra. So thanks so much. We got Cheesin', we got Jonesin'. We're just celebrating a little happy Halloween. Wherever it is, it's happy Halloween and where we're from anyway. And so we're saying that, don't get frightened by your ghosts and the goblins of old habits and energies that are coming back as a fallout, meaning karma. Have you ever heard of the law of karma, man? What we put out comes back, yeah. And so, we might be going along real good in life. I've changed our ways, changed our heart, and bam, 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 bam. You go, well, wait a minute, I thought I changed my ways. That's the fallout of what that energy called karma is. So regardless, we're shoring up here. We're practicing ways to deal with that bombardment of energies we put out and what other people put out too, right? And we're getting more powerful than that. So we have an anchor, we have a center stage. We have a place in our heart where we can go, where we can feel at peace, where we feel connected, that we know where we stand between us and the supreme love force, which never judges, it just loves. It just loves us, man. And the way to understand that is to open up to love and to get it on. Get it on. We start loving more. We start loving more, which is another love game that we practice here. So I make up these little songs because they fit good in my heart. I get inspired, and then I want to save that inspiration. Have you guys been saving your inspirations? Huh? Do you even remember them? You better start saving them, because sometimes when you need one, you can go open the file and you'll get that inspiration again. I save them by making a song of them, make up the words that fit the inspiration as best I can, and then voila, I sing the song all the time. This is one of them. It's you've got to have it deep inside. You've got to have it deep inside. You got to have faith. Full attention in the heart. Look, F-A-I-T-H. Full attention in the heart. Huh? I thought that was pretty catchy when I came up with it one time. And then, we got to get back. We got to get back into the heart, right? That's all. It's simple. You've got to have it so deep inside. Why don't we say we? We've got to have it so deep inside. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. It takes one to know one. And that's really the positive thinking, the positive energy helps us open the door to the heart. And then we got that beautiful thing called Love Streaming Live. It all comes from the heart. You know how to play Newbeat melody? I don't know any other songs. I just create my own. I'm not a musician by training. I've never learned nothing. I just have melodies. Oh, it's Uncle Love, noise, even Joe. We just have melodies that I just play because I need an accompaniment to my songs, right? So we've got to have it, huh? We've got to have it so deep inside. 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 We gotta have faith, full attention in the heart. We've gotta have faith, full attention in the heart. We've gotta have faith, full attention in the heart. Listen, we've gotta have F-A-I-T-H. We gotta have full flowing faith. We gotta get back into the heart. We've gotta have F-A-I-T-H. We've gotta have full flowing faith. We gotta get back into the heart. Right? Hey! We've got to have it so deep in Swizzy! Sing along! We've got to have it so deep inside. We've got to have it so deep inside. We've got to have it so deep inside. We've got to have faith, full attention in the heart. We've got to have faith, full attention in the heart. We've got to have faith, full attention in the heart. We've got to have faith, full attention in the heart. Let's spell it. We've got to have F-A-I-T-H. We've got to have full flowing faith. We got to get back into the heart. We've got to have F-A-I-T-H. We got to have full blowing faith. We got to get back into the heart. We've got to have faith. Right? Thank you, Imra. Panda, thank you. Yeah, because they just come from the heart. You know, I'll tell you, anything that comes from your heart, man, when your heart is sincere, right? And you really mean well, that's what's, you just mean well. You know, a lot of people try to stomp on the people who are really meaning well, right? They think they're naive, and so they take advantage. But I'm telling you, when we mean well and our heart is sincere, then guess what? That is a positive melody, man. It is a positive. There's too many people who hate, but you are good. Well, thank you. You know what? That go right back to you, man. I'm just, thank you. This is the support that we give here. This is the kind of positivity that we give you. No, Jets, no. We go back. That's a past life, man. That's a past life. Guess what, Jets? We're in the here and now, man. Right here, right now. So right now, everybody on here is doing their best to share some positive energy. Work their darndest to have a positive thought. Maybe open up this heart and just receive from the positive energy and the positive thoughts some of this stuff called LOVE. I think I take the acid. I take the acid and the lemons. Although my particular body type, hello Beastmaker, spark the heart, spark the heart, spark the heart. Thank you, Beastmaker, for joining us, coming on here live, everybody. So when someone jumps on the love line, what do? We just send them all this good energy, all this positive thinking, and as much love energy as we can. Because, you know, what goes around comes around, man. Right? I know, I hate lemons, too. So I buy lemon things for my dad, and I won't eat them. How about the lemon meringue pie? So anyway, Jess, welcome. See if you know what we do? We do tea ceremonies here. Let me explain. Hello, Imra. Welcome. Spark the heart, Imra. Spark the heart, Imra. Spark the heart, Imra. Woo! A lot of heart sparking. That means a lot of good energies going out into our world, baby, tonight. Woo! Yeah. Boy, could our world need some of this good energy. Yeah. So, no, it's just like this. We pour a cup of tea of an idea. So let's say it's a tea, but it's like an idea, a notion. You know, a concept. We put it out, and you guys take a little sip of it. You know, whatever I throw out there, and it's just like, not for me. And then you throw out that little bit of tea, and then we keep pouring a new cup of a different kind of tea. And then one of them you might go, wow, well, that's kind of cool. You know, that one, I'd like this tea. That's all this is, man. You know, there's no religion, there's no preaching, there's no nothing. It's just ideas. And if an idea helps you to feel better, man, victory. It makes my night. if we could all help each other feel better with, the ideas that help you to feel better. A sip of love juice, exactly, right? Oh, here's a song. Here's a song. This I call, I'll sing love, I'll drink love. All right? I'll sing love because I love to sing because I'm happy and in love, right? And I'll drink love like a love potion. Love potion number 9. Like a nectar that comes from the universe, not human nectar. It's not drugs. It's not any of that. No, but it's the nectar that comes from the universe of unbroken, unceasing, cosmic love, baby. Yeah, so we'll sing love. We'll sing love and we'll drink love. We'll sing and we'll drink love. So you guys mentioned it, the love juice, all right? He did. So we'll get all drunk, oh, with love. Get all drunk with love. And we'll get all drunk, oh, with love. Get all drunk with love. Let's sing. We'll sing love. Let's drink love. Let's drink love, get drunk and get all drunk, oh, with love. Get all drunk with love, and we'll get all drunk, oh, with love. Get all drunk with love. Another round, come on. We'll sing love, and we'll drink love, and we'll sing love, and we'll drink love. Here we go. We'll get all drunk with love. Get all drunk with love. And we'll get all drunk with love. Get all drunk with love. What do you guys? All right? Enjoy hanging out. Toast to that love juice, my man. Here's to the love juice. We also consider here that every breath we breathe is like that we're the oxygen molecule turns into the love juice, you see? So everything we do creatively here. So you're breathing, or you wouldn't be on this love line. You're breathing in love with every breath if you so choose. If you want to take a leap of faith and just play with that notion, try that cup of tea, and you would breathe love with a big breath, everyone. Breathe in love. Same thing as drinking it. Feel the love of the universe. I'm telling you, every inhale is the love of the universe loving you, my friend. Exhale. Right. Inhale. And exhale. I think that this video failed to help me get a job. I'm sorry, Modley. But hang in there because that's just a little test. That's just a little initiation to see if you want to not give up, man. No, I'm telling you, stay positive, and it sends out positive energy, and it's going to come back to you. Yeah, it's need love, man. The only job is to have more love in your heart. When is a bricklayer, right? I know. Just one moment at a time, kids. I'm teaching you how to breathe in love. Let that molecule of the oxygen turn to love. You got to have faith. We just sang our faith song, and then we just sang drinking love. Now we're breathing love. Exhale. Don't be shy to breathe deep in here, huh? Because sometimes we just need more oxygen in our brain because we're not breathing deep during the day, Exhale. These are some simple ABCs that we have to go back to, like the kindergarten. Right, building a wall of love. She's in exactly the point, man. Inhale, breathe in love. Brick by brick, moment by moment. If you fill the moments of your life with love, automatically the years will be filled. And we're blocking out exactly all hate. Because I'll tell you, there's people that wanna bring in what happened here. Molly, Molly, don't. I'm sorry, I don't know. But they come with oh, I see, yeah. All right, well, we did time you out. Mott, that's okay. We call it the love corner, my friend. We call it the good old love corner, right? But everyone else, we send Modley some good love. We don't have no judgment. Remember, there's not judgment day in this world. Love don't judge. So we have that old bad habit. We put it offline for now, and maybe it can stay offline. When you go offline, put the bad habit on another offline, and don't go to that other offline. Stay close to the love line. No, there's no, and and Martin Luther King, Imra, said that. He said, yeah, I have plenty of reason to hate, but it just hurts too bad. It hurts too much to hate, so I'm choosing love. Oh, that hate, it just implodes the energy. It implodes every possibility you have. It's really, really nasty stuff, as we all know, right? It's the opposite of what we're trying to build brick by brick here on this Love Force revolution, right? Anything you hate, Wiz, you got to be careful, because if you hate something, it will come at you, man. It's an energy. You hate, the hate comes back. If you love, the love comes back. So don't hate anything, man. Yeah, I want to love was better. Love is like water. Some people don't have enough of it. Some people don't need as much to be fulfilled, while others need more of it. Right on. We all need. We're all kind of thirsty. We're like, can't get no satisfaction in this physical world. Have you discovered that? Can't get no satisfaction. So we keep trying the same thing, getting the same results, but we keep trying it, looking for new results, and it's just the same old thing. How are we going to get new results, right? So we're all kind of starved. We're all looking for an oasis. We're all looking for a place where we can come and fill up and drink love, right? And breathe love. It kind of makes it. Hello, Clark. Well, we got a great group here on Halloween evening, Clark. And everybody is just like holding the space to be positive. Everyone's holding the space to have good energy. Everyone's agreeing pretty much. Yeah, we leave it hate behind, right? For sure. Well, it's just a little breathing song, Imra. So let's see, With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, love everlasting love. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, we live on divine love support. I call it divine love support, meaning that you can breathe love every moment you can. If you want to choose love, take that leap of faith. Parachute will be given to you. You'll land safely, and a new adventure in loving will begin. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, everlasting love. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, we live on divine love support. We live on divine love support. Wishing you the best, Wiz. All right. Have a good night, Wiz. West them. Aye, brother. Brother love. We're breathing love right now. Breathe some in with us, West them. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, everlasting love. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, we live on divine love support. We live on divine love support. One more round, okay? With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, everlasting love. With every breath we breathe in love's pure love, we live on divine love support. We live on divine love support. We live on divine love support. I'm telling you, thank you guys for playing these love games, because every time we can even consider, we pour that cup of tea of love, this notion, idea, actually this ultimate truth of love, and we drink that tea. I'm telling you, the hate goes away. You know what Gandhi said, Mahatma Gandhi? One soul who truly loves love negates the hatred of millions. So there is your quote, Imra. Mahatma Gandhi, those who truly love love negate, wipe out the hatred of millions, man. Can you imagine how powerful we are right now, Westham? And Wiz, who he went off. How powerful, Clark, we are. Good evening. Not able to get on the stream tonight. Both computers. Okay, no worries, Clark. Your heart is sparked anyway. We had some buffering anyway early on. Comparisons of hate and other stuff with stuff like water, grass, food. Yeah, it all works, man. Even Joe, it all works, man. You know, as long as you can doing something with love in it, right? As long as that idea of love is in whatever else we're doing, we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna rock on solid, you know. We're gonna move the veil apart, man. This veil of this thick wall of delusion and illusion, you know. Even scientists say this is a great hologram, man. Don't get messed up in it. It's not even real. It's not even solid. These bodies are mostly empty space, man. And there's infinite space inside the atoms, man. Come on. So anytime we can put the truth somewhere in the equation, hey, put a little drop of truth in every cup of tea of a new idea that you sip, all right? Put a little drop of truth. Add another little drop of faith. Add another little drop of trust, man. And then just have a big good old time, and you know, that's your cup of tea. You know, people say, not my cup of tea, or this is my cup of tea. So let's make it the love tea. Always have the love tea to put whatever, anything that you're doing in life, add a few drops of the trust, the faith, and the love into it, and all of a sudden you're in the love in everything that you do. Yay! Right? This is not bad stuff. I know. Well, you can buy them at the pharmacy inside your heart, my friend. Everything's in here, man. Unlimited supplies of love inside the heart shop, the heart store. Right? There's the heart store, the I heart store. Right in here, man. Unlimited. This heart just ain't just a little beating thing to keep the blood flowing and the body working. Pretty important for sure. But no, it's the cosmic heart, man. Guess what? You guys are cosmic hearts. You are the big love, baby. You are more love than you can ever imagine. Revenge is like fast food. It may feel good at first, but eventually you won't feel as good. The more revenge, the more you depend on percent. That's not good. Hey, even Joe, you're getting the quotes. You're getting a lot of love points tonight, even Joe. I could be working at the heart store. Oh yeah, I call her the cosmic mother, man. I call it the divine, most beautiful. I love the most beautiful one, right? So here's just just quick. Most beautiful one whom I adore has pitched a royal tent inside of me. Most beautiful one whom I adore has pitched a royal tent inside my heart. Has pitched a royal tent inside my heart. See? Most beautiful one whom I adore has pitched a royal tent inside my heart. So yeah, the most beautiful one whom I love, the most beautiful, has pitched a royal tent inside my heart. And guess what? It pitched a royal tent inside your heart. And guess what? It has pitched a royal tent inside everyone's heart. Woo! My man, preach it through your music. You're doing good work. Thank you, Imra. Well, thank you, because it takes 2 and more and hundreds and thousands to really make the change that we want to see in our world, right? But one at a time. Remember, the one brick at a time, one moment of love at a time, one positive thought at a time, my friend. And then all of a sudden, before we know it, we've built this foundation of being centered in our heart, where the heart store is, and the most beautiful resides, and the truth drops, and everything else you can imagine. And then the world that we see out there will start changing, because we'll see it in a different way. Yeah? Whatever you look at, it will change if you change the way you look at it. Right? Have you heard about that? So thank you, everyone, for jumping on this love line tonight. It's been a love blast. Right? So, we'll finish with this song. I'm having a love blast. I'm having a love blast. Are you, could you, would you too? So I'm asking you, Would you have a love blast with me? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too? Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Yeah, isn't it a blast? Isn't love a blast? Isn't love a blast? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too? Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Boy, the universe is big, but the reality even beyond this physical thing called creation is even bigger. And there's no end to it. It's endless love, man. It's endless joy and it's endless happiness. Is anyone into endless love, joy, happiness, peace, oneness, togetherness, right? Now we're all connected, but in the big love, bigger than your mind could ever even figure out. Mine can't figure out anything around love. Have you figured that out? Mine can't figure out anything around love. Have you figured that out? No, you gotta love it. Then you'll figure it out. How can I call you? Well, why don't you send me a note, Jizan? Send me a note at loveforcerevolution@gmail.com, right? And we'll go from there, brother. So that's loveforcerevolution@gmail.com, and we'll go from there, right? That works. You can also get me on Discord as well, but do the loveforcerevolution@gmail.com. And then we'll go from there. Hello, X, welcome. Big love for you, my friend. Imra, big love for you. And big love for X for K. We mean it, man. Jumped on this love line. We've been building the force. We've been building the force for you. And you, meaning you and others and our world, man. Because we figured that there's maybe only one option left for this planet, and that's to love, to be loved, to lift up, lift up positive, more positive thoughts, more positive feelings, anything that brings good energy, I call it follow the feel good, to follow the, it's like, okay, well, we'll go to the loveforcerevolution@gmail.com. Some people figured that thing out, but I don't have my techie with me, Imra, to help this Twitch thing along. I just the streaming dude. I'm the love streaming live guy. We'll work it all out. But loveforcerevolution@gmail.com. So X-Ray, this is it. There's no strings. It's not nothing but no preaching. Even though it sounds like I'm preaching, I'm just sharing the good energy, man. Because if it can rub off on you and you feel a little better after being here on this love channel, then man, it makes my life. And if we all can feel better, that means that somebody who you might be seeing later today or tomorrow, it might even feel a little better. It might just rub off on them. Do you see how this kind of a grassroots love revolution movement, so to speak? But it starts just with this, just with a few of us on this love line tonight, being super positive, really supportive, writing awesome comments, to support the good energy. Man, it works. It works. And we say that, just try it on. It's like a cup of tea. Pour a cup of tea of an idea and you just try the idea. And if it's not your cup of tea, you toss it out. Try another idea. As long as it's kind of a newer idea than the old ideas. Because they're getting old, right? So that's it. We're pouring all It's a tea ceremony, the whole stream. I'll throw out an idea. Everyone fills up their little cup of tea and they drink it. Whatever. Ah, that one feels good. Does that make sense, you guys? Yeah. So, woo! My name's Tom. T-O-M. T-O-M. Tom. Woo! I like to say T-O-M because the Om is the vibration of the universe. So I go real quiet. T-O-M. Om. The Om is powerful. Whenever you chant Om, whenever you chant that, yeah. Well, I just saw you have a soul sizzling. What happens there? Well, it's this. Sunday's got a little extra sizzle, a little extra pizzazz to it. It's like this, but Sunday's got a special power, man. I think it's because people have time off generally, and some people are doing their worship, whatever that means, and some people are in nature doing their worship with nature, and everybody's just chilling. Oh man, the soul like starts sparking big on Soul Sizzling Sunday. Join us this Sunday at 8. You'll see. It's real special, man. But I think you're special, and I think Imra, you're special, and X-Ray, you're really special too, because that's the way we choose to play the love game here, because I believe that everyone is super special. Super soul special, actually. Whatever you want, a super soul hero, however you want to call it. Supernatural, man. We're all supernatural. That's our first nature. Second nature is the human. First nature, we're out there, man. We are so big, it blow your mind, which wouldn't be a bad idea to have your mind blown, because then the only other place to hang out would be in this bigger heart. This big old heart of love. You don't need the mind. The heart sees more clearly than the mind. You know what I'm saying? The love is perfect GPS. It's perfect GPS. So this is what we do. You got the times on there, everybody. Thanks for spending part of your time. Some of you that have the Halloween thing going on. You know, we had someone get on right in the beginning. That was, who got on in the beginning? Anyway, let me see. And we wished me happy Halloween. Yeah, Joan Singh. I don't know if you're still there, Joan Singh. But thank you for holding the space for all these other amazing souls to come on tonight and share some good thoughts, positive energy, opening the heart, believing, having more hope. You just add all the positives, baby. Just go for it. Just drench yourself in the positive and there won't be any room. Just feed yourself the love juice. Breathe the love. Feed yourself all the positive thoughts. There won't be any room for the negative. We'll starve out the negative. How does that sound? Brothers and sisters of the universe? Woo! Powerful you are. I can feel your love. I hope this has helped you. I hope this is supporting you. I hope it becomes an addiction. The positive. The mind can become cloudy. The heart will not. We only see clearly, even Joe, when we look inside our heart. Who looks outside dreams? Who looks inside awake. Now that's a famous psychologist, Carl Jung. We only see clearly when we look inside the heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. That's what we call spark the heart. Spark the heart. Spark the heart. Spark it! We're the Love Force Revolution, everybody. Thanks for being online tonight. Big time. Woo! Keep it rolling. Keep on loving. Stay positive, and always follow the feel good, baby. Follow the good energy.